Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Purplatypus is the name. And today we're going to try Legend of Keepers. It's a pretty new game. I believe it actually just came out yesterday. It's the 21st now. I believe it came out on March 20th on Steam Early Access anyway. If you guys watch my YouTube channel, you know I play mostly Legends of Runeterra on the channel. I'm trying to just, play something else. I kind of felt like playing some new games. There's a lot of stuff coming out that I would like to play soon, and it just seemed like a good time. So if this is something you're interested in seeing, leaving a comment, a like, or something just to let me know that this is received positively would be awesome. Otherwise, just downvote it or don't say anything at all, and I'll get the message. So I've not played Legend of Keepers. I've only seen some screenshots and stuff, but it has looked fun, so I wanted to try it out. So let's learn together. Bear with me if there's any tech issues or dumb issues. Me if I'm dumb because I don't fully understand the tutorial the first time through, but I'm sure it's not too bad. Of course, start a video, run out of water.
And welcome to the Dungeons Company. As you saw on the job posting, your
Okay.
main task is
That is a Cyclops woman.
we keep in our
Hot.
dungeons. We don't have much time to spend training you, so please keep up.
You know what? I do like short trainings. Let's go.
Heroes keep coming to try and take our treasures. The marketing team has worked hard to promise gold and glory to these idiotic adventurers.
Okay.
We have a little time before they get here, so let's place our traps and our employees to prepare a defense.
I like this. So we're contracted by a company, essentially, to protect dungeons. 3 heroes. Bone catapult. So there's a lot of details here. You could read what their abilities are. Yada, yada, yada. Place trap. Bone catapult level 1. Minus 10 morale. Applies demoralized for 2. And that's minus 10 morale on the next turn. And then 5 times 2. Interesting. Let's hit bone catapult. And morale is... so they have HP and morale, so I guess you can go for more of a morale build or a HP build maybe to kill it. Let's just hit confirm.
We always leave an empty room in every dungeon. You can use it to ambush the adventurers with one of your favorite spells.
Did we mess that last one up? Oh, maybe this is...
Some rooms are dedicated to combat.
Okay, this is the
This
trap
is my
room, spell
favorite
room,
bit.
minion room.
Make sure you analyze each group of adventurers. Your employees are counting on you to prepare an effective strategy. Pay attention to combatants' attacks and resistance.
So this feels like this is like a
They are
preview, not
key
actually what's
elements for victory.
not necessarily what's actually going on. All right, so we have 3 guys, not much we could do, right, choice-wise. Let's take a look. So I assume this means where it attacks the back row, right? They're an archer, but they can only hit our back row for 40 physical damage. Dodges the effect of the first trap. This can only attack the front, it appears, unless I'm misinterpreting rather. 50 nature damage, applies 3 poison. I'm not sure what poison does. Applies 4 poison to the monster with the highest life at the start of each fight. That's pretty powerful. 20 nature damage on the next turn. 5 times 4. So poison does nature damage. It does 5 per stack, I assume, is what it sounds like. Deal 30 physical damage, applies broken armor 3. Armor reduced by 40. Okay. And armor is percent, so I assume it's 40% to 0%, hypothetically, if this guy has 40 armor. Applies enraged 3 to all heroes at the start of each fight. Okay. Damage and morale dealt and increased by 30%. That sounds really powerful. All right, we can take a look at our guys here. Hit the back, hit the front. So this is definitely our front line attacker, right? Just going off physical appearance here. He can minus their morale. Let's go ahead and throw him here. This says 60 fire damage to something, or let's take a look here. What are their fire resistances? You're at negative 35% fire. The other one is minus 9 morale and demoralize 2. It does minus 10 morale. Okay, so no, it just does extra morale damage the next turn. It does look like it hit him. Does hit them all. 110 morale, 120 morale, 130 morale. So overall, killing this guy with morale can make sense because he has half the morale. If we have something that does, yeah, We have a lot of morale damage, actually. Okay. 40 air damage applies demoralize 3. We'll put you back here. We'll put you here. We'll try this. Okay, we'll just confirm. We'll just get into it. And then, is this us? So we can see what happens, right? They walk into the trap. Obviously, the person in the back dodges the first trap. So now we can cast the spell. Applies Enrage 3 to the next group of monsters. Okay. That seems pretty powerful.
The job also involves bullying these insignificant humans. No reason work can't be fun.
Haha.
You can of course kill them, or terrify them so much they'll flee like peasants, as you see fit.
The fastest combatant acts first. Okay. 20, is that 25, 115, 95, 30, 70? What is this? It's this guy? So he has scare for front, but then he has this as well, right? It looks like I can't use this. I'm not sure why. Maybe this is where you have to be? Ouch. Yeah, I wonder why we can't use this. Maybe it'll teach me, but we could fireball. Scream of Terror. All right, minus 20 morale on everybody. This will get you pretty low. What is this? Minus 5 morale on the next turn. Oh, so it only ticks down by 1 though. So does this kind of have a stacking increased effect? So if you demoralize someone by 2, it'll be minus 10, then minus 5, then minus 0. Yeah, we can only scare. Okay, so I mean, this person runs away, so let's see what happens. Do they move up? Seemingly no. We can still only fireball, but we're okay with that. Okay, he's dead. I think we're gonna lose. Yeah. Okay. Don't know if we were supposed to win. Probably not. We have this guy. He did do a lot of damage to us, but now, okay, we have, I guess we probably take up all 3 spots, so we have 3 attacks here. Deals minus 40 morale. Well, what is your morale at? You're at 75. Do you have anything that has fire damage, though? 80 physical damage regenerates the master's life by 20% of the damage dealt if the target is affected by bleeding. So it doesn't do that if they're not bleeding. So we could use this into this, but you only have 75 morale, so 2 challenges should get you. So we could do 2 attacks to heal a little bit and stuff, but there doesn't seem a reason for that. So yeah, it does seem like it gets, at every stack, does seem to get noticeably stronger. So let's get out of here, punk.
You did it! I knew from the start that you had potential. Know that here in Dungeons Company, we reward talent and value ambition.
Yes.
Shoot for the moon. And so,
our train ends, and I still don't understand anything, but it's okay.
Next year for your annual evaluation.
Next year.
If you do a good job in protecting our treasures, you...
Okay. Reach level 10 with Slaveholder will be released during early access. Okay, so we've got 1 character so far. Well, it's like you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 total skulls. You got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 as well, but your morale is terrible. Interesting they have such low morale. I wonder if that's morale damage. Like how easy it is to destroy their morale. Well, obviously we're gonna pick this guy. All right, we currently have 0 talent points. 4/8 additional morale. Well, we got no points, so we're gonna go next. Ranked, custom. Let's just do ranked, I suppose. Modding enabled, Twitch. Channel name, Twitch delay. We'll mess with that a different time if I stream this. We'll just go with ranked for now, I suppose. Keep it simple. We're just here to learn, really. Week 1, adventurers, current week. Okay. Choose a task. What is this? 4 to 6 traps, 9 out of 12 employees. All right, well, we'll just start clicking. Worst case scenario is we get our butts totally kicked, but I don't think that'll happen. All right, so, okay, this is a big fat dungeon. Okay, so we got the trap first. All right, well, let's fucking do this. Circular saw. 10 physical damage applies bleeding 2. Pretty good. Rallying horn. Minus 10 morale. Applies enrage 3 to the next group of monsters. I assume it minuses their morale here. 145, 155, 130. This says more morale damage. 40 nature damage applies poison 3. That seems really powerful. I wonder if it only hits one thing, though. It does. It hits only the front unit, so you can see what it affects here. Do you want to go for their morale? Can I just take a look at my employees? I don't know why these are so hard for me to interpret what they mean. But we don't have anything that does morale damage here. I guess you do morale damage. Minus 15. It says it does area also, morale damage. But everything else that we could see here is doing damage of some kind. Looks like a lot of nature, so let's start with the poison dart. Confirm it. Here, we're gonna go with you in the back. This looks like you could use this only in the front, right? 15 nature damage applies poison 2. 50 nature damage applies poison 1. So I guess we want this. How are these guys against nature? Minus 45. So you're gonna get owned by nature. This should be able to hit anything, I believe. Not 100% sure. But again, we'll kind of learn how that goes. 45 air damage applies tiredness 2. Gives 50% morale back to one hero after a fight. Yeah, we definitely don't want to go morale with these guys. Replaces one of her penalties with a bonus at the start of her turn. Ooh, does that mean they can just get rid of the poison straight up? I don't know. They are 35, what I assume is 35 movement. Yeah, not 100% sure how that would work. If you would take the poison damage first, we'll figure it out. 40 damage, dodges the first trap. That's kind of annoying, but not that bad. We want you as well. Oh, but you can only do this. I think you want you to be here. Let's remove you. You have to be in the back, right? And hit the front to do nature damage, I believe. I know it seems weird, but like this implies to me this is where you have to be. And this is where you hit. And this is where you have to be. But it might be the opposite. We'll try to pay more attention this time. So right now we're in the back. And we're hoping that means we could use this and we hit the front unit. Because these are up front, this is front, back, this is back. Maybe this is just what it hits in general. Maybe this means that if you're here, you could hit only the front unit with this, but you could hit the back unit with that. I don't know. I wonder what those bars are. I don't know. Oh, you're only level 1. Okay, maybe that's what it's telling me. How much experience you need. Ice damage. I don't really care about the morale. Let's go ahead and throw you down, throw you down. That's a spell room. Let's go ahead and do the demoralizing whatever. Damage dealt increased by 5% per stack of penalty applied to heroes. That's just a passive, huh? Deal 27 fire damage, adds 2 stacks to the penalty with the most stacks to each hero. Holy shit, that's insane. Is there anything that has more poison? You have poison. We're hoping that poison works here. This implies to me that they can only hit the front, but they could stand wherever they in the back. Like, I don't know if this is like, it's hard for me because I don't know if this the 3 pips are on my side or their side. I kind of wish I had could redo that training right now. Let us put this and hope for the best. Who cares? You know, let's put this guy down. That's fine. Remove this. And then we'll come back here to the trap, and we want to previous. Instead of this, the enrage, because we have a guy that makes this better, we're gonna put the chainsaw in case we need to add bleed to everybody. And then us, we don't do anything here. That's just us being dope. All right, so let's see how we did. Did hit one really hard. All right, so we could do both of these. So maybe you could use your attacks no matter where you're standing. Maybe it's because I was playing Darkest Dungeon. I'm just going crazy right now. That where you stand doesn't really matter. It just depends on where you could target. So let's go ahead and hit that. He's got 6 poison. He's taking 30 nature damage, which will, well, that sucked. Let's hope that they don't just straight up kill us here. I think he might get rid of all the poison, but this is worth experimenting. I want to see if he takes the damage first. They do not take the damage first. That's really, really bad for us. Holy shit. We are in trouble here. Oh my god, this is brutal. All right, but this is why, you know, you're learning. Burning Whip, 60 damage applies, burn 3, terrified 3. What is terrified? Morale taken from attacks and traps increased by 50%. We want to kill this guy. This thing will die now before he gets a chance to keep going. All right, the saw will kill him. We need that. This one in the back avoided bleed, it looks like. Oh, so this will attack. Okay. So this will hit whatever's next, right? It'll hit the front unit. That's what it means. But what does the 3 pips mean still? The 3 pips still don't really mean that much to me. This will always hit what's in the back. 35 physical damage. I still think we want to, actually, I do kind of want to hit the back guy. Nah, this is fine. Let's hit this. Stop it. All right, who's attacking you? Fear the Dead? No. Do 60 fire damage to the guy in the back. This hits everybody. Yes. That is 100. You just wasted your turn. Add fire damage and additional poison, right? Yep. That's nuts. You're definitely dead now. Right? Oh god, you live with literally no HP. All right, it's Goblin Trick him. All right, we did it. We did lose some employees. You have successfully protected the treasure. Good job. Heroes killed. We got 15 blood. Heroes scared. Okay, so you get tears versus blood. Interesting. Dungeon defended. We got gold. And we get additional gold. A bone catapult. What does this do? 10 air damage applies air weakness 4. Cool. Oh, we get a pick one, huh? Let's go for a demoralizing build, I think, if we can. I don't really know what we want, so I don't know how important money is.
As you could probably guess, dying isn't the nicest experience. Fortunately, our Lich Doctor is here to resurrect your employees for free.
That's awesome.
However,
okay.
Being dragged back to the land of the living after a taste of eternal peace can be quite demotivating. Your employees' morale is therefore a matter to be taken seriously. Give them a break from time to time by sending them to the garrison. The feasts organized after a victorious defense will make them want.
All right, motivation. Everyone's fine right now. Okay, so that's their motivation. Understood. Team management allows you to choose in which room your employees will be deployed during the preparation phase of a dungeon. -2 employees killed lose 2 motivation. If an employee's motivation drops to 0, they will go and burn out for 10 weeks. Holy shit. That sounds like a long time. Your employees get 3 motivation back when they stay in garrison during the defense of a dungeon. Okay. So, Ticklich traps. So, if we're gonna go for, we only need 3. We don't need more than this many in a room. I do want to keep this guy. This guy hits the back and demoralizes. We'll just keep one. Do you get experience for living, I wonder? We'll put you back because you seem really powerful. We'll put you back because you seem really powerful. I'm not too concerned. We can actually put one more guy back. I'll put you back right now. And we'll move you up here. You'll be our front line tanker. 38 physical. I mean, we have a very tanky first room, I think, and then this is about getting the morale done. Maybe if we're going to go for a morale victory, though, we should move a morale over. We'll move you here. We'll have you in the front, you in the back, you in the back. I think that sounds cool. And then you guys all stay back there and do that. Cool. What is this? Settings? Cool. Got it. Thank you. Resume. Choose a task. Buy a monster or a trap from this merchant. Spend some gold to train your active monsters. Spend some gold to upgrade your active traps. I wonder if we could take a peek and then decide if what we want to do. 50 physical damage. Oh, so you can actually learn new abilities? You can see, so this gets better. How much money do we have? 472, okay. You get more HP. Can I see what that's currently at? No, not really. 15 ice applies slowed 3. You just get better fire resistance, which means you're just slightly less bad at it. 50 power. Oh. So these don't get better necessarily, but determines damage and morale dealt by combatants. So you just are more powerful. Maybe that's pretty good. You do more fire damage. We're kind of keeping everything for the morale right now. This doing 30 morale does seem pretty darn good, though. Though you have no HP. This guy is really cheap. This guy actually was one of my favorites, too. I just like the 3 poison, honestly. Let's go back. Let's take a look. And did we lose the ability to do any of that, I suppose? Okay, so once you pick, you're dedicated. Okay. Mystery event. Deal with office troubles in the business work environment for better or for worse. Okay. So it is a random event, we don't know. Send 3 volunteers to plunder the place of your choice. Let's go and do the event. Lucky me, yeah, 300 gold, nice. Alchemist, what is this? Transmute blood, tears, or gold into another resource. No, we'll take the event. Due to lack of maintenance, we lost a catapult. Well, we got 300 from the last event, so didn't exactly get stronger, I suppose. All right, so we need to do the engineer, I think. Yeah, we whiffed that training. That's my bad, though. Just, you know, it's something that we learn as we play. All right. Let us continue here. I want to try to get their morale if possible. 110, 180, 165. Heals 50% of the hero's maximum life after a fight. Yep. Get 50% morale back to 1 hero after a fight. That's annoying. To all heroes at the start of each fight. Okay. Well, we're going to go with the bone catapult. That is the most amount of damage. So let's go here. Most amount of morale damage, rather. So, okay, let's go full morale. We're going to put you here. You're here. You're going to be here. This is our... You could die. It's okay. You're supposed to die. We'll put another bone catapult. What are we doing here? 50 damage, broken armor. We're going to put you back here. Let's see, what do they do? Nothing can attack the middle, right? The middle is the hardest one to hit. This hits an area for 16 ice damage, applies elemental weakness. 50 air damage applies tiredness 2. Or 30 physical damage, broken armor 3. So we'll put you up front and put you in the back. We'll see how that works out. And then big boy back here. All right, demoralize them, please. Ah! 9 morale, and then demoralize 2. So that would bring this from -10 morale to the next turn to -20 on the next turn, am I right? So yes, now they're taking 20 morale. So demoralize does get quite a bit better. 15 ice damage. Let's go ahead and slow them 3. Hopefully we can get an additional turn now. Scream of Terror, -15 morale on all of them. Ouch. Having them all be really nice and slow, I think, might be pretty darn good for us for the next fight coming up. Oh, then we can see the turn order over here as well. That's actually fantastic. Okay. So I still need to... So it looks like you could use all of... there was... in the very first, like, tutorial, though, I couldn't use all my attacks. I wonder why. But I haven't had any issue from this point. So, like, what's the point of my ordering? Is it only to avoid their certain attacks? Seems like it might be. Then you go last. You can only hit the front guy, though, right? Yeah. And then we go first again, so we do another Scream of Terror. Someone's gonna get a bunch of morale back, unfortunately. Oh man, it was the one we didn't want also. That's too bad. Oh, we should have, that would have been nice to have first. We should have, well, we have the catapult here. So they should totally wipe them out, right? They're gonna be terrified. Yeah! I like that guy yells every time. All right, so let's take a look here. We're coming up next. But what's their morale at right now? Can I take a look? Just by 31, 16, 16. I think they're all done already. This hits the front, this hits the back. Might as well just poison this guy because it's fun. So yeah, the goblin can do everything. I love the goblin, by the way. He seems fantastic. 40 air damage and does... Okay, you're already dead though, right? You're at... Sorry, what's your morale at right now? Excuse me, sir. You're at 16 morale. You're taking 10 on the next turn, but it's increased by 50%, right? So you should be taking 15, which will bring you down to 1. I still think I'd rather get the person in the back gone, though. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe they were already gone. Oh, did they avoid? I don't know. Maybe they avoided that attack. Or they just haven't gone yet. Okay. No, but I thought they should have put him down low enough. I don't know. Maybe I'm incorrect here. 50% chance to apply stunned. Do it. Okay, we did get him. Ouch. We're out of morale damage, I think, actually, which is unfortunate. No, we got you. All right, demoralize 3. Take him. Oh, that's right. It doesn't actually do any morale damage. It applies... demoralized. So you're definitely dead. So it doesn't even matter. Might as well just try to stun you then, I suppose, right? Ooh. Actually, you're only at 5. That's probably a mistake then. We should have definitely have taken you out. Let's go ahead and scare this guy. Blah! Give me those tears. Got it. Run for your life. We got an achievement. Good job. Okay. We didn't do that super well. Oh, we could pick a reward here. That's right. 127 gold seems obviously universally good, but... Oh, there's also a little symbol up here. 18 air damage and -9 morale, or -18 morale applies tiredness too. Damage dealt reduced by 20%, maximum 70%. That seems insane. Your HP is super low though. We'll take you. Motivation is... Does that mean they lost 2 in that last round because they died, but they didn't? So if I come up here, right, I could take a look. Okay. So you need to relax a little bit. I think you need to relax. I don't think you need to. I think you're still fine right now. I kind of wish I could know. I would like a spell before I do most of my morale damage, I think, right? Let's get everyone out, first of all. Let's see what we actually want. What's our build gonna be? Our new guy that has 18 morale to everything. I actually kind of like having this guy in the first room. Just stun him, maybe slow him down. This guy's more of a single target removal. I think he's a finisher. I think you go with the AoE in the intro, and then you try to single target the morale guys down after, the ones that are more resistant. But then again, this guy, we'll put you in the front row. Maybe we'll try the opposite. And then we'll try to AoE down the other two, maybe. I don't know how significant it is. Oh, here we go. We want this guy in there. We want this guy to be stacked with one of these low HP. We don't want everything with super low HP, though. Not like low HP and low everything. Is there anyone that does AoE? You do AoE morale, but you actually do need the rest. So I like you, and you. And in this row, we don't have that much more morale damage right now. Maybe we do just try to stun one of them, get some morale damage in on a single target, because yeah, I think that's probably fine. We might be able to kill one, and then we'll have... I like you. You can hit everybody, or you can hit one guy for extra damage. 50 damage is a lot. Honestly, we'd probably just do that. I've been a huge fan of these guys as well. They both got very, very low stuff in general. What is that's speed? You're faster. I actually think speed's probably pretty good. We'll try this out for now, and you guys will stay back. Yeah, I think that's worth giving a go. I want to go to the engineer. I want to see if I can upgrade our minus 15 morale, demoralize 3. So yeah, I mean, that's 10 more morale, and it's even more than that, right? So we'll upgrade that for sure. $40 nature damage, 50 nature damage, applies poison 4. Like, these get way better, way faster. This is a straight up minus 20 morale. Increases damage and morale. Maybe this is better. Wow, this is plus 20% damage, or plus 20 damage. Doesn't get any more bleed, though. I actually will try upgrading this. Alchemist lets us do... I don't know what the resources are for yet. By chance, you meet a tamer traveling through looking for some work. This traveler offers to train one of your employees, half price. And take a look here at what he currently has. I do want to see... That's minus 15 morale, 120 HP. We're going to pay it because I haven't leveled anyone up yet. So you're at level 2 now. So now it does do minus 20 morale. You also do have just a new attack too. 50 physical damage. Damage dealt increased by 50% if the target is affected by bleeding. So we're using you as a morale killer, but you obviously don't seem to be the best there. Course. An opportunity to send one of your employees to an intensive training course. Inadequate resources. Inadequate resources. Okay, well. Ignore. We don't have enough to do either. Choose an employee to protect the sales department during a business trip. Or we could plunder. Well, let's do business trip. I haven't seen this one show up yet. What is this? Just a different color. +1 morale. Oh, these are the rewards I get. 15% chance that monsters killed come back to life as a skeleton warrior. Okay. Who is this? So who you... I wonder if every monster has their own thing. This is only 5 weeks, though. 75 gold, 183 gold. I mean, gold is really nice. A 15% chance sounds kind of bad. I don't know if you can... Like, this says level 1. And if... I think we'll get this as an investment for the future. I think at a level 1, it doesn't sound that good. But if you get this up to 30, 50%, you know, things like that, if you could, quote-unquote, level this up or collect multiple of them, I think it's probably worth it. Plus, this guy... He's active right now, though. We could get by without this guy, though. We do need to,
I almost forgot. The company owns several dungeons that need protecting.
Okay.
We only send teams when our specialists inform us that a group of adventurers are approaching.
Several contracts. The more dangerous the heroes, the higher the bonus if you succeed.
Portal service, sending you to the other end of the...
Okay, so you have to choose between easy or hard. I mean, we're definitely going to choose hard just to kind of get an idea how that works. So you're gone. We do need to add a different one of you guys. I think we can't afford to have any of you guys burn out. So I think we add more morale here because these guys are gonna have the hunting horn and stuff. Like we're gonna just double dip. That guy leaving is a pretty big hit. I know I chose to do it. Still a pretty big hit. We're gonna have you in the front, just try to stun things, and we're gonna just try to poison the shit out of some of you guys. Yeah, okay. We definitely want you in the middle, I think. This guy seems awesome. He does 2 different area attacks that both do heavy damage and heavy morale. That was a great reward. All right. Well, we're gonna go into week 10. So yeah, the weeks actually aren't that bad, all things considered. Oh, look at this. Oh, did we get this immediately? Looks like we get that immediately. We don't even have to wait for the reward. It just makes now the guy is gone for that much time. Cool. We're also a level 1 slave holder. You know, it's not the coolest name, but we are level 1. We've been kicking butt so far. They haven't even had to fight us. But we're gonna actually end it there for the very first episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry that it's a lot of learning, still a lot of uncertainty. You know, a little bit overwhelming at first, but the systems are starting to click. You know, I'm having a good time. It's super fun, actually. I'm loving the mechanics. So if you guys like it, let me know in the comments below, and you'll be seeing more coming out soonish. Peace out. Thank you so much. And the Purplatypus is Purplatypus.